What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to our all-women run of Eternum. Before we begin for today, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, link in the description below to my Patreon if you want to give that a look. Let's get back into the story. Come on, Shiro. You need to go faster. Don't stop now. Imagine there's a donut in front of you. Get that donut. Go, go, go. Yes, Sensei. Chang? Huh? Ryan! You truly have a gift for showing up at the most unexpected times. I should be the one telling you that. Personal trainer? Strength coach? What the hell? Yeah, well, I mainly came here hoping to see Michaela, and maybe get in shape too, you know? The receptionist told me they were looking to hire professional trainers, and I guess I got a bit carried away when she asked me about my fitness skills. She ended up offering me a job, and what do you know? Here I am. I don't know what to say, man. Congrats, I guess. Thanks, buddy. Look at that shirt, though. Fits me just right, huh? I accidentally spilled Big Mac sauce on my shirt, so I needed to change. Ended up finding some fresh clothes in the employee break room. It says breed me on the back. Now that would be hilarious. No, seriously, it says that. Wait, what? It has a silhouette of a pregnant woman. What? Oh shit. Do you think that's why the Sauna Sweaty Lovers Club said to join them when I get off shift? It's a possibility. Fuck, I gotta go. Thanks for the heads up, man. Savior. Anytime, bro. And I think you should keep this job. You'll make Michaela fall in love with you. I believe in you. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I wanted to ask you something. Shoot. Michaela's birthday is next week. I thought of getting her something special, but I'm not quite sure what to get. Do you have any ideas? Please, my future family of 13 is in your hands. Flowers, dumbbell, ticket to show are nothing. This one, you want a ticket to a show. Is she a fan of any particular band or comedian? Get her a ticket to a show that you know she'll enjoy. You can show her that you pay attention to what she likes, then boom, you somehow have an extra ticket for yourself too, and then you end up joining her. A gift and a date. 2 birds with 1 stone, baby. You're the best, man. I owe you one, thank you. Anytime. Alright, I think it's about time I changed out of this shirt. I'll text you later. Sure thing, take care. I hope I've given him some good advice. Time will tell. And for some yoga. Oh, they have a nice spot up here. What do we have here? Oh, so this is yoga. Looks pretty intense. Mind if I join you in your little nap session? I'm just stretching out my hammies, silly. And you should do it too if you want to save yourself from some embarrassment later. I think I can handle a little bit of yoga. Grandmas do this stuff all the time, don't they? I admire your cockiness. Hold on to it while you can. You're about to be humbled very soon. What? Is this a competitive sport now? I thought yoga is about finding balance in one's mind, body, and soul. Life is always some sort of competition, Orion. It's not against others and against yourself. But this isn't enough for you. You can also kick your ass at kickboxing when we're done here. I'm sure you would. Maybe another day. I can't risk bruising this handsome face. Smart. Seriously, all joking aside, you should really stretch out a little bit. It'll help with the elasticity of your muscles. And it will help prevent injuries. Not around there. Looks like more people are starting to arrive. I guess not many people signed up today, so at least we'll have plenty of space for ourselves. Hopefully, it'll be 5 or 6 people. Hey, I know those guys. Oh, you've met Noah and Raul? You'll come to see that Credit is a lot smaller than it looks, so I'm sure you'll cross paths with familiar faces all the time. Yeah, I know them from school. I didn't know they were teachers. How nice. Well, no. They're actually students. They share a couple of classes with me and Dahlia. What? Huh? Milady? Orion? Hi, Raul. Good morning. What's up, man? Good to see you. Well, regardless, they're both really nice. And they always seem to be together, like 2 peas in a pod. Yeah, they're the same way at school. I've never seen one without the other. I think our teacher's scared of them. Really? That's silly. They might look intimidating at first, but you just need to talk to them, and then you realize that they're so sweet. I guess you could say that they're... Hey girl! I was looking for you in the locker room, Nan. After I came out of the bathroom, you disappeared. Where'd you run off to? Hey there. Sorry, I had to refill my water bottle. Gotta stay hydrated, you know? This is my friend, Gertrude. Gertrude, this is... Oh, am I finally getting to meet Dahlia? I always thought Dahlia was a girl. What? I'm not Dahlia. My name's Orion. Fancy yourself a yoga session, huh, Dahlia? Did you know that your mother and I are known as the Forever Young Ladies in this gym? Like I said, I'm not Dahlia. Yeah, well, I'm honestly not sure if anyone really calls us that. If someone does, I don't think they're applying that nickname to Gertrude. Everybody does, all the time. I'm even starting to hear it at work and during our PTA meetings. Because, well, I don't like to brag, but I'll have you know I'm the president of Creighton's school PTA. That's right, the PTA. I can't give her the satisfaction. PTA? Never heard of it. Is that like the Pakistan Telecommunication Authority or something? I love how Nancy's face changed. You know, maybe Nancy would also hear more compliments if she never left her lab. Oh, she ever left her lab. Well, the most recent Ulysses contract has been keeping me very busy, you know. Ulysses? Eternum's parent company? I thought you worked in the research field. I do. They actually hired us to conduct a stem cell study a few weeks ago. I guess when you're the largest conglomerate on the planet, you become involved in many sectors. I heard they're also planning on getting into the narcotics industry soon. Damn. Technology, entertainment, banking, and now science too? These people have their hands in everything. But if you're wondering if I can get you free neural implant as a perk of the job, I can't. We're just 1/100th of some subcontractors they have. Turning on the speaker. Taking a deep breath. Exhaling slowly. Welcome, my cherished students. Nothing brightens up my life more than seeing each of your dreamy faces. I don't know where life has taken you this week, but rest assured, you've now arrived at the destination where you ultimately belong. Yoga with Kai. Let us take a minute to reflect on your previous journeys, and then ready our minds for purification, and prepare our bodies to be relieved from the stress of this cruel world. As soon as I walked into this room, I sensed new auras, and now I know why, as I see some new faces. Welcome, my children. I'm so pleased to see some familiar ones as well. Good to see you again, Raoul, Noah, Gertrude. Haha. And of course, my beautiful little dove, Nancy. Thanks, Kai. You're always so flattering. Flattery? No, my Nancy. I'm only speaking my truth. And truth should never be told to someone who's not worthy of it. You, my dear, are always worthy. It's always such a pleasure whenever I see you in my class. When I was greeted by the warmth of this morning sun, it reminded me of the warmth that I felt around you. Well, shall we get to it then? No need to waste any more of this morning sun. Ah, hello, my boy. Welcome to your reawakening. I am Mr. Kanan, from Kanan Engineering, but no need for the formalities. You can call me Kai. For no matter what esteemed backgrounds we come from, when we are in this place, we are all equals. Kanan Engineering? Aren't you a yoga teacher? Well, isn't yoga another type of engineering after all? Engineering of the body, of the soul. No? Ah, a non-believer. Are you one of Nikolai's pupils? No, I came with Nancy. Oh, really? You two know each other? I'm glad to meet you, because I'm positive you're going to be seeing a lot more of me soon. What does that mean? Okay, my precious flowers, please take your places on your mats. We're about to elevate ourselves and break free of this week's chains. As always, remember to relax and let yourselves be transported by the sound of the music and my sultry voice. First exercise. A few minutes later. You're all doing marvelous. Remember, close your eyes, take a deep breath, then exhale very slowly as we transition onto our final pose. Perfect, Nancy. Your graceful movements are simply unmatched. He's not gonna be able to do it. Your foot has to touch your back, Orion. You think I don't know that? Fucking try it. I can't raise it any higher. Connect with your foot. Feel the breeze between your toes. Channel your inner energy. You're only limiting yourself, Orion. Focus on your elasticity. I wonder how elastic your neck is. Well done, Raoul. How the fuck's he doing that? Alright, fantastic efforts, everyone. Our last movement will be an acro pose and must be done in pairs, so Raoul should go with Noah, Orion with Gertrude, and oh, I guess that leaves me with you, Nancy. Of course. You're so impressive today, Nan. Have you been practicing a lot at home? They make a really lovely couple, don't you think, Dahlia? How many times do I have to tell you I'm not Dahlia? My name's Orion. And no, I think they make a horrible couple. I mean, obviously Kai would have asked me out if I wasn't already married, but since I'm happily taken, Nancy will be a very good fit for him. Nancy would never date a guy like that. Well, I'm not one to gossip, but she already told me that she likes him. And guess what else I heard? He's going to ask her on a date after class. What? That can't be true. Oh, it is. Just wait and watch. There's nothing like witnessing newfound love. She isn't interested in him, right? Oh shit, but what if she is? Nancy could say yes, then they'll start dating, and then... No, I can't let that happen. Or can I? I mean, I was so jealous in the first place. It's not like anything can happen between Nancy and I anyways. Maybe I should just let it be. She deserves to be happy. Who am I to interfere with her personal life? No, we're gonna do something. Fuck that. I can't stand the thought of her being with that hippie. This guy isn't gonna put his fluffy hands on her. I need to figure out a way to wrap this class up already. Maybe the repeaters could help me. Hey, Rule, Noah. Huh? Yes? Have you seen the way this Kai is conducting his class? A little too handsy, don't you think? I don't know. He's never touched me. Well, maybe not you, but it just seems like he's trying awfully hard to get close to Nancy. So, maybe you could, I don't know, distract him? Distract? Yeah, I know Nancy very well, and honestly, she's been in quite a heightened emotional state lately. I can't bear the thought of that guy taking advantage of her. So you want us to get rid of him? Well, when you say it like that, it sounds like you're gonna kill him or something. Seriously, don't hurt him. I just think I should be the one that doing that last pose with her instead of him. Then I know she'll be safe. Can you distract him so he has to leave for a moment? And what's in it for us? I noticed you two missed class yesterday. I can lend you my notes, all of them. We're really not interested, but we can help you in exchange for money. Well, I don't really like to carry on cash. Do you play Eternum? You can pay us with the Eternals. They're harder to track. Oh, wasn't expecting you to be Eternumites too. Yeah, I can do that. I can send you 5 Eternals. Go get yourselves a beer, my treat. 50. 50? I'm a new player. I'm not very rich. You guys are just joking, right? Did they look like they're joking? I guess not. And yeah, we're gonna hire them. All right. Have 10 beers then. But you better cheers to my good health. All right, Noah, take care of it. Pleasure doing with business with you, Orion. Oh, now down to 970. Sure, I'll think of it as treating some friends to lunch. My Eternum ID is 275100101. Don't forget to wire me the money when you go online next time. Sure, I will. Great. Or else. Or else you're losing a finger. Damn. Look at that perfectly toned stomach. And to think she's had 2 daughters. Unbelievable. She's perfect, isn't she, Raoul? I don't know, Mr. Kai. It's just, there's something about redheads that, I don't know, they drive me crazy. They truly are a masterpiece and testament to the beauty of this world. What on earth could top a beautiful redhead, Raoul? Jesus Christ? I'm going to ask her out today. When the class is over, she's going to be mine. I've been fantasizing about how those beautiful tits look for far too long, ever since she's first stepped foot into my class. Why? Huh? There's a car in a parking lot that started smoking. Looks like it's coming from the engine. I think it's your car. What? Oh, yeah. That usually happens when you leave your car in the sunlight for too long. There must be some extra warmth coming from the morning sun today. Fuck, no! I'm still paying that thing off. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to conclude this class early. Millie, call the fire department. Right away. Well, looks like class is ending early today. That's a shame. I would love to try out that pose with you, Dahlia. Nan, honey, I'm going to go to the bathroom again. Just wait for me here. Sure thing. Jeez, talk about bad luck. Poor Kai. I guess I should start rolling up my mat. Not so fast. At least I'll have one last pose to do. After all that hot shot talk earlier, I'm not going to let you off that easy. Oh, the pose with the partner? Sounds good. I was hoping to do it with you, as lovely as Gertrude may be. I don't know how it's done though. No worries, just follow my lead. I'll do the hard part. You just have to lie down on the floor. Now that sounds like something I can do. Like this? Yeah, now place your hands on the floor and raise your legs until they are perpendicular to the ground. Yep, just like that. Now, hold it steady. I'm going to get on top of your feet. Take hold of my arm and don't move your legs. Whoa. You good up there? Yeah, I've always had a pretty good sense of balance, but I'm trusting you here. Don't let me go. I can never do that. Alright. Now just relax. Let the music flow through you and try to think of us like we've become one being. Close your eyes and synchronize your breathing with mine. Wow, what is this sensation? I can feel her steady pulse and her deep breaths in sync with mine. It's as if nobody else exists. It's only us. Oh no. I think I'm losing my balance. Ah! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I felt like we were having a moment there or something. It's okay. Don't worry, you didn't hurt me. I guess I need a little more practice. No, that was all my fault. I think I relaxed a bit too much. Well, guess we're both going to have to practice a little bit more then together. Seems fair to me. I'm sure we could both learn a lot of things from each other. I'm looking forward to it. Me too. You know, your return to Credit has been the best thing that has happened to me in a long time, Ryan. Just when my life began to feel so stale, so monotonous, you showed up. And you've brought so much joy to our lives just in the last few days you've been here. To my life especially. Just like when I was your babysitter. How can you always turn each moment of the day into something so memorable? I've already caught myself numerous times giggling like a little girl as I reflected on our encounters. Well, I kind of just go for things. Seize the moment. I prefer to leave my regrets behind me. That's my principle. That's some good advice. May I ask you something? First, do you ever think about whether you and I... Nan, how long do I have to wait for you? Gertrude! Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I've been waiting downstairs for 10 whole minutes. It's noon already. Wow, I guess time sure has flown by. Come on, I know a great vegan restaurant. I'll let you invite me to lunch. Sure, let's go. Well, I guess I should go now too. I'll let you eat with your best friend. Good luck with that. Thank you. Do you have any plans for today? I'm going to grab a quick bite because I'm meeting a friend this afternoon. We're going to work on a school project. Ah, nice. Good luck. Hope you're able to get a lot done. Thanks. I'll see you later tonight then. Take care, Nancy. You too, Orion. Dahlia is such a good boy, isn't he? Yeah, he definitely is. Anyways, let's get going. Nancy? Oh, thank Mother Nature you're still here. Hi. Maybe he can help me. Gertrude, can you go on ahead? I'll join you in a minute. I want to ask Kai something. But of course. Have fun, you two. I'm so relieved. You didn't leave yet, Nancy. How's your car? Oh, it's fine. Not a big deal. Completely totaled, but I'm not going to let that ruin my vibe. I guess someone set off a homemade explosive device right underneath it. It's all good though. The tow truck hauled it away already. My horoscope said not to let things blow up today. I didn't know it was referring to my car. But anyways, I need to ask you something. It must not wait any longer. Ah, I wanted to ask you something too. Really? Go ahead. Well, you always said that you're both the physical and spiritual guide, right? Of course. Well, I was hoping you can give me some advice. Lately, I've been finding myself so distracted by a little dilemma that I'm having. I almost feel as if it's consuming me. Dilemma, huh? Go on. God, this is a little embarrassing. As you know, I've been single for a long time. Uh-huh. I've always thought I was doing just fine on my own, but there's this man that's really turned my life around. I don't know why, but every time I see him, my heart starts beating like crazy. I get butterflies on my stomach. I just can't stop fantasizing about him. It makes me feel so alive, so young, so beautiful. Oh, let me guess. He's from yoga class? Perhaps. Oh my god. But the thing is, I can't be with him. It would be weird. We're not supposed to be together like that. And even if I tried to make a move, I don't know if he'd want to be with me. What? That's absurd. You're a goddess, Nancy. You're a modern day Aphrodite. But even if he wanted me to, and he felt the same way, what would other people think? What would my daughters think of me? Your daughters? I've seen Dahlia a couple times in the fitness room. I know she would definitely approve. She even waved at me once, or at least waved near me. I don't know, Kai. To be completely frank with you, I get so horny whenever I think of him. Whenever I'm around him, I can't seem to control it. Oh god. I'm scared I'll lose control if I give myself to him. I've been holding back for too long. I have so much pent-up frustration. What if I turn into some sort of insatiable nympho? Yes. Kind of like a volcano that hasn't erupted for a long time and it's just about ready to burst. You know what I mean? Yes. I mean, I never felt this way before. What if I start asking him to do all these wild things with me? What about my craziest fantasies? What if I discover some weird kinks I didn't know I had? God, yes. I don't even think I would mind sharing him either. Just the thought of him having myself and someone else that's close to me. You mean like a threesome with you and Dahlia? Or a foursome with you and your daughters too? What? No. Maybe. No. But I mean, could you imagine? I'm not sure it'd ever come to that point, but oh my god, Nancy, yes, dear Lord, 100 times yes. I need to go for him. Oh, you need to go for him. Get him now. You really think I should do it? Absolutely. Nancy, sex is a beautiful part of life. If you have needs, you need to be taken care of. You deserve to be pampered, desired, lusted after, even more so with you being such a beautiful woman. Surrender to pleasure, Nancy. Succumb to your cardinal desires. Yay! Okay, I think I'm actually going to do it. I'm not going to hold back anymore. Don't you dare hold back. Fulfill all your wildest fantasies. Life is too short. Yes! Okay. I can't wait. I'll tell you how it went next Saturday. Thank you so much, Kai. You're such a good friend. Aww. Wait a second. Was she not talking about me? You ever think about going back to engineering, Mr. Kai? Poor guy. Our table is booked for 140. Ah, okay. I just need to blow dry my hair. You're gonna love this place, Nan. Just can't justify spending $2,500 on that neural implant. They have these hamburger patties made of celery and blended tofu that are so good. It almost tastes like chicken if you add their bok bok chicken sauce. It was cheaper than I would get in right away, but that price? No. I used to go to another restaurant. Then one day, they served me raw artichoke. Can you believe it? I mean, what if Dahlia or Penny got sick and I couldn't afford the medical bills? He told me it was cooked enough. Then I stood up and said, "Excuse me, do you even know who I am?" I could never forgive myself for that. I should really start building up an emergency fund. I'm the president of the Credit School PTA. I have the power to do it all. I can get your son a scholarship, or I can have him expelled. I guess I'll have to find another way to get closer to Orion. Haha, enjoy your 1-star review and your underpaid job, kid. I bet you went to public school too, you illiterate buffoon. Which is a shame, to be honest. Eternum looks amazing. I've been wanting to try it for so long. After that, I went home all angry. Then my husband tried to win me over with some little gizmos he ordered us as a gift. It's one of those game thingamabobs that everyone plays now. I bet if I tried to do anything at home, Dahlia or Penny would surely notice. At first, I was mad. I was like, why'd you buy me one of those kitty thingamajigs? You think the PTA president has time for such nonsense? God, that'd be so embarrassing. But then he explained afterwards how it could be good for our relationship. So I guess I'll try it once it's delivered tomorrow. Think it's called an Eternum implant? Wait, what? Am I saying it wrong? Eternum? Oh, Eternum. That's so cool. I was just thinking about that game too. Your son will love it. Son? No, he already has his own. This one's for me. You? At our age? Oh, well, I guess it's for all ages, but... But? What's the problem? Nothing, it's fine. It's just that, was it your husband's idea to play? Yes, it was. Oh no, just as I feared. What's wrong? Tell me, Nan. Is that... Well, I would hate for the same thing to happen to you. Thing? What thing? You know Mindy, Randy's mother? No, doesn't ring a bell. Must not be in the PTA. Well, it turns out that Mindy bought neural implants for herself and her husband a few weeks ago too. Everything was great at the beginning, but then she discovered the ugly truth. Her husband had fallen in love with a woman 20 years younger than her, someone he met while playing. Oh heavens, no! Yeah, and then he ended up leaving her and the 3 kids that run off with that girl. I've heard Eternum is full of gold diggers, just waiting to pounce on vulnerable husbands that are exhausted from the mundane routine of their normal life. Oh my god, that's terrible. Do you think that my Richie would ever do something like that? I don't know, Gertie. I don't know. But between you and me, if I were in your shoes, I simply wouldn't risk it. You're right, I can't chance it. But what can I do now? The company doesn't offer refunds. It's almost impossible to sell them. Even if you say it's unused, people are worried about getting an implant that's been illegitimately modified or hacked if they buy it secondhand. I think your best bet would just be to give it to someone you know. But who? Who would buy it from me? I don't know. I hate seeing a situation like this, Gertie. But you know what? I guess I can take it off your hands. I can't just stand by and do nothing while you try to save your relationship. I'll even give you $100 for it. $100? But that thing cost us $2,500, Nan. It'd be a shame to lose all that money just like that. Do you know what else would be a shame to lose and would ultimately cost you even more money? Your marriage. Oh my god. You're right. I have to save my marriage. Do you know how that would make me look? Being the PTA president as a single mother? Ugh. Oh, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being a single mother, of course, but just take that cursed machine away from my family, please. It would be a good time to meet up tomorrow. Way to play her like a fiddle. A few hours later. And that is a great place to leave it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support on Patreon. Stay tuned for the next one in the series. Thanks for watching.